you've made up your mind, you need to move on. What sort of things do you need to be thinking about?
So one thing I would suggest is, I know, I've been not big on microservices and breaking things out, but I would say if you're really pushing to do it, spin up a part of it and write it in the new code and really examine how they're going to work together or how they're going to differ. Because you may find that you're putting a lot of time in and you're not getting the results from it. So then you got to circle back and figure out where your bottleneck actually exists at. Is it how you've written it? Is it something else? And it may not be the language. So
it sounds like you're saying you're advocating for like research and development, a quick, take a week or sprint or whatever. And all right, hypothetically, we're doing this. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to just pretend and go for it and see what it looks like. And are we happy with where we're headed in that direction?
Yeah, or treat it as an API endpoint and just go, okay, now when I'm executing my application here, I'm going to, instead of process this refund on the main code, it's now going to process in this new language that we've checked out, and we're going to see what the application actually does and how it responds.
Right.
If you do decide that it is time to move on to a different stack, you got to plan for two things. One, you still have to maintain the existing one.
Right? Oh, yeah.
That is going to be a much longer tail than you believe. You're going to estimate that, in 2 years, sure, we'll be completely off this. Get that out of your head, man. Just totally wipe that idea. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, put it in your budget to hold it for a while.
Yeah, just go ahead and just put that in your budget. You're going to be maintaining that a lot longer than you think. 2, use that opportunity to figure out where you drew boundaries wrong.
Yes.
More than likely, your app kind of organically grew. And as it grew, you didn't really set boundaries of concerns for each part of it. So that is where you need to really spend the most of your time, breaking the things that your app does, breaking that into separate concerns and draw the boundaries around it, and then build those in pieces, right? So you can't rewrite the whole thing from scratch.
Tiger team.
Right. The Tiger team, like Uncle Bob talked about.